The FBI states, human sex trafficking is the most common form of modern-day slavery. Most pimps traffic children, young women, and sometimes men completely against their will, by force or by threat. Human sex trafficking is a big industry. It is the fastest growing organized crime industry and the third largest enterprise in the world. Sex trafficking occurs internationally in less developed land like South America and Central Asia, but the USA has its own homegrown problem as well. An estimated amount of 293,000 American youth are at risk of becoming victims of sexual exfoliation. Often these children are runaways and come from abusive homes. They get involved in prostitution to support themselves financially. Some are abducted, forced by parents, or are being deceived by pimps. Oftentimes, women and children are drugged, raped, beaten, and abused emotionally over and over again. Most never leave because of the fear that they have. The Polaris Project states, some businesses may appear as fake visage businesses, online modeling agencies, or escort services. Since 2007, the National Human Trafficking Hotline operated by Polaris has received reports of 222,191 sex trafficking cases in the USA. Globally, the International Labour Organization estimates that there are 4.5 million people trapped in forced sexual exfoliation. In 2014, a report from the Urban Institute estimated that the underground sex economy ranged from $39.9 million in Denver, Colorado, to $290 million in Atlanta, Georgia. According to the Human Sex Trafficking Hotline, it states, traffickers exploit others for the profit gained from forced labor and commercial sex. They lure and ensnare people into forced labor and sex trafficking by manipulating and exploiting their vulnerability. Human traffickers prey on people who are hoping for a better life, lack employment opportunities, have an unstable home life, or have a history of sexual or physical abuse. Traffickers promise a high-paying job, a loving relationship, or new and exciting opportunities, and then use physical and psychological violence to control them. Traffickers can be lone individuals or part of extensive criminal networks with the common thread of exploiting people for profit. A wide range of criminals, including individual pimps, family operations, small businesses, loose-knit, decentralized criminal networks, and internationally organized criminal operations can be human traffickers. Often the traffickers and their victims share the same national, ethnic, or cultural background, allowing the trafficker to better understand and exploit the vulnerabilities of their victims. Traffickers can be foreign nationals and U.S. citizens, males and females, family members, intimate partners, acquaintances, and strangers, based on the human trafficking cases that have been identified by the Human Trafficking Resource Center. The Department of Homeland Security defines trafficking as a modern-day form of slavery involving the illegal trade of people for exfoliation or commercial gain. In 2012, the International Labour Organization estimated that there are 20.9 million human trafficking victims worldwide. The Human Sex Trafficking Hotline in the U.S. can be contacted by calling the phone number 1-888-373-7888. You can also text the number 233-733 by sending them the words help or info. Again, that text number is 233-733.